Loading snacks.
What it do, Snackers, Snackettes, and Snackexes? Your boy Gage is here at StellaCon, Maryland.
StellaCon!
Listen, do me a favor, introduce yourself to everybody who's here. Not that they won't already know you.
Sure. Hey, I'm Phillip Kennley Johnson, writer of Incredible Hulk, Adventures of Superman, Batman, and Robin, here at StellaCon.
Listen, pretty prolific writer. Like, let's not let's take it up. Let's be honest about it, right? Like, you've written some of the greatest books and some of the greatest stories that we've had, especially in recent times.
Oh, thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Of the things you've written, what is your favorite?
Man, that's just an impossible question.
I know, but that's the point, right?
I try to put a lot of myself in all my books, and
yeah.
In every story, I try to tell a story that matters. Like, I'm trying to tell a story about something that deeply matters to me in real life, below, underneath the genre and the spectacle. You know?
Okay.
I mean, Superman was my first hero. You know, it's hard to top that. Like, to get to contribute to the mythology of Superman.
It's a big deal.
Batman too, like, it's such a different power fantasy, but Superman to me is like, you're not just writing an adventure, you're writing a story about how best to be human, you know?
Yeah.
So the opportunity to write Superman and stories about my own son in that book was a huge, huge deal.
That's awesome. You know? Is there something that you haven't had a chance to work on that you want to?
Yeah. Let's see. I'd love to write. I mean, I've been writing Wolverine in my Hellhunters book.
Mm-hmm.
Hellhunters is a passion project too. Like killing Nazis as one should.
Yeah, yeah.
I think a proper Wolverine run will be pretty dope.
Yeah.
Captain America will be dope. Hellblazer will be really exciting.
Okay. What about things? Are there things outside of comics you want to write?
Yeah, I've got some. There's a novel I want to write. There's a screenplay I'm kind of like picking away at that I'd love to do someday. I've got a kid's book that's done I'd love to produce.
So what's the hold up on that?
I'm just busy as hell. I got to find time. Like in the prose world and kids book world, there's like the gatekeepers and the agents. I need to just set aside some time to, set some meetings with agents and get all that squared away.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I need to get that done.
I mean,
I need to get it drawn. Like the first act is illustrated.
Okay.
But I can't ask the artist to draw the rest until it's like set.
Until you're done with until it's where you want it to be.
Well, until there's a deal waiting for it, basically.
Okay. So I think that's fair.
I need to get that out there.
Is there something that would having something already drawn up help to push that deal forward?
Yeah, well, I already have a lot of it drawn.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just need to get some meetings set up.
Okay.
I would love to write in gaming, man. Like, I think the gaming world, like, there's such great stories being told in the gaming space right now.
I was actually just going to ask about that. Like,
I mean,
what are some of your favorite games?
Well, the ones that I'm most drawn to are like Last of Us.
Sure.
2018 God of War.
Yeah.
Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot. I mean, a lot of games are about the gameplay. The kind of stories that I want to tell are more story-driven.
Yeah.
The kind of games I would love to write, that I'm envisioning writing, the word game is kind of reductive and not quite accurate for what those experiences would be like. You know what I mean? It's more like a storytelling experience in which you are really in it, and the decisions impact the direction. I don't know. I think there's a lot of. That's the direction I think Jim Henson would have gone in if he had lived. You know?
Yeah, I can certainly see that. So, I mean, I like a lot of the way that Telltale did games where you were kind of being able to make decisions about what was going on going forward. I think a lot of that where the player has certain kinds of agency is really cool. And then that allows you to kind of write different outcomes for that kind of thing. Have you considered doing something like a choose your own adventure?
The thing that I would love to do is a little more immersive. But so I would love to explore that space. Yeah. So in the future, I hope to do that. Okay.
Is there something like outside of games, like if you were going to do something for a game, how grounded would it be? Would you want to do something in like a sci-fi? Would it still be kind of in a comic book space, or is there some like other genre you want to explore?
I mean, I got into comics because of the potential for world building, like the collaborative opportunities, like to find an artist who can envision and execute things beyond what I could do.
Sure.
And just steer the direction story-wise, but capture their vision. To for the reader to experience. That's what drew me to comics. It's just the fucking Wild West. Like, there's so many you can get away with so much in comics that a big studio would never sign off on. You know,
Sure.
you can just get away with crazy things. I love how big the swings can be in comics.
Okay.
And I would love to explore world building in the gaming space in the same kind of way.
Okay. What is something that you've written that you think didn't get as much, like people didn't read enough or didn't catch, that you feel like more people should have? Something that you really loved that you did, but maybe didn't catch on the way that you felt like it should, and people should give it like a second look, or maybe, you know, kind of lean into that.
Well, so a couple answers there.
Okay.
So I wrote a book called Warlords of Appalachia.
Okay.
That came out in October 2016,
Okay.
like right before the election. And that book was about post-war America. It was like a world in which it took place after the Second American Civil War, and Kentucky had become an occupied nation within U.S. borders.
Okay.
And it was all about the political divisions in America. And it was a near future world. There's a very Trumpy president in it. Back when like nobody really expected
Before that,
him to win, you know.
When nobody but the Simpsons thought he would win. Right?
Yeah. So I would have loved to have done more of that book.
Yeah.
I wish that book had found its audience. I was a complete no-name. I hadn't done very much at the time.
Sure.
But also, honestly, the Fellspyre Chronicles. This is book one of the Fellspyre Chronicles, The Last God. This is my epic fantasy horror book, and it does have its fans. Like, I never ever do a convention when people don't come to me and ask about more.
Yeah.
I'm super proud of that book. Riccardo Federici did the art. He is like a savant. Like he's almost too good for comics. Like, it's nuts how good he is. And he did this. Actually, he painted this Superman cover for me.
Which
like,
is incredible.
Yeah. After that book, since then he's been doing like Superman, Batman, all their biggest stuff at DC. And he really wants to do more of that book, and I do too. And we're gonna get it done.
Okay. After the children's book?
I don't know.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Maybe not. Well, look. So here's the thing. If somebody's not here, right? They don't have the opportunity to meet you. They can't come and pick the book up physically.
Yeah.
How do they get like Last God? How can they pick this stuff up? Can they follow you directly? How can they do that?
Yeah. I mean, well, some of those books are still on the shelves. Like if you go to your LCS, and if they want to check out Last God, it is now on shelves as the Fellspyre Chronicles book 1.
Okay.
And they should have it in stock. And if they don't, I'm sure they can order it. So that's still on sale from DC Black Label.
Perfect.
Warlords of Appalachia, Boom Studios, I believe is still in print.
Beautiful.
But yeah, if you cannot find a book of mine, reach out to me through my website. We'll get it done.
Okay. What's the website?
It's phillipkenneleyjohnson.com.
JustYourName.com.
Yeah,
That's as it should be. Phillip, thank you so much.
Gage, pleasure.
Greatly appreciate your time. Listen, we're going to go do a couple more things. We're going to sneak over to the stage and catch the end of the cosplay contest. But you guys make sure you follow Phil and pick up a couple books. We're out.
Thank you all.
Loading snacks.